Hello everyone. I'm so pressed. I'm so pressed right now. I was in the middle of fucking killing Horntail. Y'all are gonna see the OBS thing. I was in the middle of killing Horntail. Then my entire internet disconnects. I'm so sad. I'm so sad right now. We back? Yeah. I'm so upset. Because I was having internet troubles before I started streaming, but you know me, we troubleshoot on the fly. So I restarted my router. I didn't restart my modem, but it was fine. So I was like, because before the stream started, my internet wasn't working, but my downstairs router was fine. So then I restarted the upstairs router that's connected to like my Ethernet cable, and it was all fine. But I guess fucking not. Rude as hell. But yet, OBS took the longest to like restart up, because MapleStory was up and I could type like in Twitch chat. So I don't know. I'm upset. I could have done chaos. I had it. I'm so sad. Chaos stream right now. Chaotic. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm just gonna shout at my not my laptop, my computer in chain. To be honest, you've been getting shitty internet too lately. And okay, has anything to do with the weather? Okay, but our weather, we're having opposite weathers right now. Like, it's pretty warm here. What a waste of my time. I can't believe I clicked on chaos and then but yeah, I didn't know I clicked on chaos. I truly thought I was in normal, and I was like, why is it taking me so long? Okay, can I go into normal then? Violence. It's been raining quite a bit at the moment. Yeah, I can't relate at all. Can't relate. Internet be sus. Honestly, it's 2022. I feel like internet shouldn't even be struggling at all, like ever. Pink Bean, kind of better at lower levels, or higher levels, excuse me. I don't think I'm gonna find an FES2 map, honestly. I'd be pretty impressed if I did. Oh, hello? Who is this? Hello? Wow. Congrats, Jimmy! Anyway. You thought that when the stream was buffering it was because of your internet, but you saw me offline. Yeah. I honestly thought it was Maple, and I was like, why am I seduced for this long? I was like, my character was jumping, and I'm like, hello? Am I crashing? Thank you, Stream Elements, for doing your job. I don't think I'm gonna find an FES2 map. Do I do Fox Valley? Should I quest? Should I just fucking quest? Actually, you can only do it at 185, can't you? Let me see. Yeah, 185. I hate this game. Wait, so what's the purpose of the lawnmower? Was it ASMR lawnmower stream? No, there was a lawnmower going in the background this entire time, but I'm not sure if you all can hear it. I don't know if my filters on my like microphone like was able to like cancel it out. But like in real life, I can hear the lawnmower / leaf blower at the same time. What if I just stole that rune? Imagine. Yeah, I'm giving up. I don't give a fuck. You don't hear it? No? Good. Not me not getting the DDR. So mad. I'm gonna try chaos later. I think I can do it. Or maybe I should just do normal? No, I'm gonna try chaos. Wait. What map am I on? This is not the map I like. I like this one. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Rough Wilderness? Is this the map I like? No, it's not. Is it? I'm so confused. Rough Wilderness? Oh, this one. This one. Yeah. Definitely if I had my other mic on, you could really hear the lawnmower. But the thing is, I put those same, these are the same filters that I set up for that microphone, and yet you could still pick it up on that microphone. Whatever. We have a more expensive setup now, so it's all good. Okay, anyone have tips for playing Yeti better? Because I hate. That's the move I just did. Maybe it would be cute if I like use the other skills. I should really use Snowman. I think I might get to 190 at the end of the stream, hopefully. That's my goal, 190 in 3 hours. Ooh, my stat is at 4K now. That should be something. Also, the lawnmowers keeps going in and out because they're also doing, you know, the whole complex is lawns or whatever. Actually, I don't know what's taking them so long because we don't even have that, like, we don't have a lot of grass. So I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something and they're getting paid for it, and we love that. Is there like a move that I'm missing or something? Because every time the Yeti rage is down and then I use my quote-unquote full map attack, there's like a slight cooldown, and that sucks because then like Pink Bean had so many AoE moves. Actually, this map is not bad at all. I'm into it. As long as I can kill all 3 platforms, I'm okay with that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's not my pop button. Hello? Where's that one button? Is it? I cannot use it yet. Literally, I will hit the same button and not look at my chat being like, you can't use that skill yet. And I will just hit it until I'm like, oh, it's not activating. Anyway, what's new in your lives, y'all? I mean, the only thing new for me is just like work. But I fucking hate talking about work. I'm like, work does not dictate my life, so. I missed out on the Twice tickets, and I think I might do resale. I don't know. I'm like, why are resale tickets for the same seats like $100 more? That's just so dumb to me. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence of seeing Twice, actually. To be like, ugh. I already saw them, so I'm like, do I want to see them again? I mean, it is probably their last concert before their contracts renew. And if they're smart enough, I don't know if they should resign. But then, I don't know, JYP loves them. So we'll see. Imagine JYP switching to ITZY, like actually promoting ITZY and like their other groups. Day 6? Stray Kids? Where you at? Alright, I'm in that period of my mindless conscious where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eventually start not paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna miss a buff and just struggle. I think at 190 I'm gonna start using my EXP multipliers. Anyway, okay, so I'm almost out of my green Thai tea. This morning I actually went to bed at like a reasonable time so I could wake up and like work out. Gross. And literally a minute after I fell asleep, I got a message from like someone that I wanted to like talk to. Like, I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, that's just so upsetting. It's just like, I could have responded to that message if only I didn't fall asleep like 50 seconds earlier, you know? It's just so annoying to me. But I will never know the contents of like what could have like happened, what ifs in that conversation. We'll see. It was crazy. Even my friend that normally like knocks out so early was up at the gym texting me. I just knocked out because I only had 4 hours of sleep, I guess. 4 hours because I woke up at 6 and I slept at 2 essentially. Oi, that's really my fault that I turned my ringer off. I'm so upset at myself. I hate missing text messages, y'all. Should I try to do KS solo in this stream as well? Like once it resets? The day resets in the game? Oh my god, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at the fact that like, why did I wait till the last day to do this? I'm an idiot. But also like, why do I care this much about the game where I want to finish it? I guess it's because I'm free to play, but like, I wish I wasn't like that. I wish I could just live, laugh, love. Not feel stressed about this game. Okay, am I really stressed? I don't know. I feel a sense of like, I have to do this. Okay. Might as well get like a good title in the game while I can. Not spending money in the game. Love that for me. I would really like to see how many maple points would it take for me to get the hair I want. I really want the chickpea hair in Maple Story, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid I have really bad luck. I have really bad rolling luck. Gambling on hair. I could get a real human haircut, or probably like a men's haircut for that price that I spent on my Hayato's hair. And I'm not even making Hayato my second main. I don't even know. I finished my second arcane symbol, so that's fun. I finished my second arcane symbol and I don't know who to put it on. Like, wow. Didn't realize that day has come. Oh, I just realized we're in the J-Bump playlist. For a while, probably. Did we listen to Savage already? We did, but I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Oh, because I was too busy, like, struggling with Chaos. Horntail. Y'all, I was on Twitter. I've been saying y'all a lot, but that is my gender neutral terminology. I used to say y'all a lot when I was younger, like maybe in middle school or something. But then I dropped it. But now I'm back because pronouns. Like gender neutral pronouns are what I like to use. So, you know, kind of include a lot of people. Anyway. I was on Twitter and I saw Scardor's mom got 275? Imagine playing with your mom, like playing MapleStory with your mom. It's kind of sweet. But the fact that she got to 275, I don't even know if that tweet was legit. Like, was that actually his mom? Because I cannot imagine, like, yeah, I really can't imagine, like, full-on people having children. I guess, well, your children are grown up now, but I just can't imagine playing MapleStory. Can I kill this? I need an FES 2 map. I'm hoping that my friend gets to 200 and like hands me the map. Jimmy? Jimmy, are you listening? Once you get to 200, please lend me your FES 2 map. So I can like go into bounty portals and not hold the map well. Oh my god, I'm gonna spawn an elite boss and I'm gonna be sad about it soon. Alright, here we go. Oh, I should have hit the other button after I procced. I'm dumb. They should have at least given us one frenzy totem. That would have been very nice. The fact that we got Monster Park is something. No, I'm an idiot. I didn't proc it in the right time. I'm such an idiot. It's okay. Now I know for the next time. What's the cooldown? It's what, 30 seconds? But then I have to rebuild the gauge. I hate that. I really hate Pathfinder and its gauge control, because then I burst, but then I die, but then I need the burst again, but then I don't have any gauge built up. So that's lovely. And I keep pressing the button like, why aren't you fucking activating? But there we go. That's my reasoning. If you ever boss with me, that's probably gonna happen later. Ooh, 183. That's something. Next level up, we should. I'm on the next level. Okay, next level up, we should be able to put more damage in. Damage. Y'all know that song from EXO? Damagey. I feel very random today. Like, actually, you know what it is? Back when I used to attend university, my friends would be like, oh, you're so chill, like, all the time. But then when they would meet me on, like, a day off from, like, my regular schedule, they're like, oh, you have... I guess not everyone's like this. But sometimes they'll be like, oh, you have more energy today. I'm like, yeah, well... obviously they didn't say it like that, but it's just like, oh, you're very chill when we see you at school. Like, yeah, because I was running on, like, 5 hours of sleep every day. Or less. So then when I do have sleep, I'm like, this is who I am with sleep. Wow, isn't that crazy to think that, like, I had a whole different, like, persona? Not entirely different, but a different persona, per se. because I did not get sleep. Ooh. Level up, please. Level up like Ciara. Is that the song by Ciara? Level up, right? Am I just dumb? You know what I find interesting is that a lot of old songs become popular on TikTok and then they call it like a TikTok song. But I'm like, bitch, that song was popular like in the early 2000s. I don't know what, like Mastodon, like I don't know what y'all are talking about. Also, the version that y'all play with the remix sucks ass. So, what are you doing? Play the original or play none at all. Like at the Twice concert, they played the TT remix, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? I want to hear regular TT. I'm not here to listen to a fake TT." Is Polo gonna live? Yeah. This is Polo, right? Or is this Frito? No, this is Frito. Right? Frito and Polo? I wonder what's that's based on. Like Frito, Polo? Frito chips? Frito Spawn? Come on, just die. Just die. Accept your fate. It gave us, oh, this is Polo. It gave us half. Pain. I kind of got used to the haste event, so I'm like, oh, we don't have to activate runes anymore. Oh. That event went by so quickly. They should have given us like more time than they give the Yeti. Like a regular human's amount of time to like finish the haste event while doing dailies. I think I had like probably like 4,000 kills. Excuse me, 40? Close to 40,000? When I think I did the first 3 days and I was like, I'm over it. Ooh, a rune. Also, I know my audio is kind of loud for regular streaming. I know some people have their audio really quiet, but I mean, this is all copyright-free music, and I don't know, I kind of don't mind that you can hear it a lot while I'm talking. I hope it doesn't bother anyone. Alright, come on, Snowman. Do your thing. Oh no, I feel like I want to just go, lie in bed and just go to bed. Pain. Oh, thank you for the ASMR hydrate. We got ice, we got green tea. Green Thai tea. Which I wish doxing wasn't a thing, because green Thai tea is kind of cute. Like, I really do like green Thai tea. And I really like it from a specific area, but this is pretty good. But it's only limited edition at this boba shop, so. Background music never bothered me. Alright, alright. Hello, Luigi. How are you? Weren't you just streaming? Panic! Panic! Is that Panicu? 11 months? Thank you for the resubscription. That's crazy. 11 months since I became an affiliate? That's crazy. Yes, I was. How was your stream? Panic, how have you been? How's life? Any more Postmate delivery stories? Or Uber Eats, whatever it was? How have you been? I'm so sorry for being gone. Are you alright though? How have you been? Edited with my connection being lost. Unfortunate. I mean, my own stream disconnected a little bit earlier, so. You're all right. Okay, okay. I feel like so much has happened since. Oh my god! Wait, I realized I wanted to watch the new Fire Emblem trailer, Fire Emblem Three Hopes, on this stream, but then I forgot, and I'm too into this. And I'm like, oh fuck. Maybe I'll watch it at the end. Or should I just watch it now? Midway through the stream, watching the trailer. Do it. Midway watch the stream. It's not like I have any active buffs on. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna do it. Well, let's just move to a safe place for a second. As I pull it up. I'm pretty sure there was a new trailer, unless it was like, not released in the United States or something. Let's see, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Okay, let me pause my music for a second. Someone's talking. Welcome to my playlist. Oh, hello? Hello? My mouse? I thought my internet crashed again. What? What? Hello? Panic? VTuber Jenna? Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. I always intend to like play the bass like on stream at like midnight my time, just like vibing, playing the bass, but then I fucking hate the sound of myself sometimes because I'm like, oh my god, I sound like I'm having like a stroke or an aneurysm because it sounds so bad, but in real life it doesn't sound bad. But that, yeah. Anyway, let's look at it. Full screen because you know the moment. I don't know the guy's name, the purple dude. He kind of looks like a nerd.
It's just one merc.
Oh. Oh, the music's kind of fun.
You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately.
His voice sounds like someone. Who? Who though?
To get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to.
Three paths you can take. All right. Oh! Oh my god! Look at Edelgard!
Let us walk forward on this.
Hubert looks fucking rough.
Everyone, sharpen your blades and prepare for the battles ahead.
We are here.
Yo, Dimitri's hot. Yo, Dimitri's hot. Yo!
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next.
Claude still looks good. Hilda! Do not like. I really don't like her design. She should have kept her ponytails. Okay, she looks the same. Plain. Also, I'm not reading any comments right now because I'm watching the thing. Gameplay? What is that even? Shez. This seems like a lot for hack and slash. The music's so good. Yo, Claude looks so hot. Okay, is Shez a good person or a bad person? And how the fuck is Byleth revived? Lorenz literally looks the same.
This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past.
Who's that?
We avenge all of those who have fallen.
Yo, Dimitri looks so good.
The cog that was missing from the turn wheel. The one final push that urge
Why am I
you to
yelling?
act.
I'm excited.
Trust me, no regrets here.
Who's that?
Closest ally you have. Remember, we're partners in destiny.
Who are you? The music's so good. I loved it.
Hell of a fight, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Ooh. June 24th. Cute, cute. Anyway. Sorry for yelling, everyone. I was very excited. Okay. I wonder when did next on download? You know. Yeah, I wonder too.
And oh,
Thank you, Panic, for the sound alerts. What is this? Oh, he's swole. Always like the Fire Emblem and Hyrule Warriors game. Really? I don't know. It just seems very hack and slashy to me. Anyway, we go back to this. The music sounded really good. I wish I could play like Fire Emblem or like Persona music in the background, but for sure it would get copyrighted. Anyway, I completely was yelling the entire time. Hopefully that was a good one. Good times. Okay. I'm really sad about Hilda. I'm like, what? I don't know, something about putting your hair up like that. I feel like that's not her vibe. She should have kept her hair down. Whatever. Mercedes is carrying this mid-game moment. Okay, seriously, the voice actor for Shez sounds like someone in the franchise, but I can't like put a finger on the voice actor. I'll have to check on that. See, no. The idea of like it being launched in June, like the game coming out in June, seems so far away, and yet how can there be two e-bosses? Right, like oh, went to the wrong map. It seems just so far away, but yet like it's not. It's like literally right there. I hate that. Actually, give me a moment, friends. I'll be right back. Warriors gameplay makes you feel like a god, striking down his enemies. I'm so bad at like hack and slash games. You should see me try to play Bayonetta. It's pretty bad. my god. Panic. Thank you for the biddies, but like, because I know I'm gonna be right back, I feel like it's kind of pointless to like put a sound alert on this screen. I'm so sorry. I don't think it played, so I'm so sorry, Panic. Let me know if I should put sound alerts on these pages. Like, would y'all be interested in having the sound alert? It's all good. I also don't know how to refund anyone. Let's see. Can I copy? Can I copy and paste it? And put it on like the be right back screen? Oh, okay. I'll just put on all my screens while we're here. We love like fucking doing things live. Hopefully that all works. Anyway. We love mediocre streaming. Okay, I'm swapping channels. Just
Hello!
You know what it is!
Hello!
안녕하세요!
Hey.
thank you for the you know what it is video again. Thank you, thank you. I forget that I have that one there. Also, a part of me feels that's a clip of like Jackson on this like radio show where he's like, "Hello, 안녕하세요." You know what it is? Like, it's just so like chaotic, very Aries energy, and I love it. I always think about changing my sound alerts, but then I forget. You don't think you've ever played a sound alert here? Really? I feel like you probably have. I feel like at the beginning of my streaming really, yeah. Like the Ferdinand one probably, when I was really into Fire Emblem. That's crazy. Like I feel like a couple games cycle throughout my Twitch. It's always Pokemon, it's always Fire Emblem, and it's always MapleStory. I take pretty healthy breaks from Persona 5 strikers, but I took the time the other day to play it like in my own time to like grind a little bit. So hopefully we'll be prepared next time. Honestly, I love my fire. No, I love my sound alerts. But like I don't hear them that often, so I forget like what I have there. Like I probably still have the abracadabra one. Oh my god. Wow. 500? No, 535? Over a year? That doesn't seem right. Wait, what? How long have I been streaming? What the fuck? Wait, I started streaming in in like around September, October in 2020? What the fuck? Oh yeah, October 25th, 2020. Oh yeah, it was a birthday stream. Like pre-birthday stream. Whoa! I'm pretty sure I was playing Animal Crossing as well. Honestly, I do really enjoy Animal Crossing. When I played it the other maybe 2 weeks ago. Wow. That's crazy. I've been streaming for longer than I thought. I'm like going towards 2 years on Twitch, and I feel like Barca, hello, hello. I still have a little bit of my drink left. ASMR hydrate. TY for letting me be a part of your community, Queen. Aw. Nah, everyone's invited. Also, this drink has turned my tongue green. Didn't realize that. Hello. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Barca, I'm so sorry that I fell asleep by you last night. I was just messaging you and then I like fell asleep. But don't worry, I also missed text from like the other person as well, so I love that for me. Yo, I truly wanted to buy food today, but I ended up buying drinks. Why did I do that? Yes, the emotes. Like, I just get a message. Oh, fuck. I can't say it. Actually, I can't say it. I can't say it. I'm not trying to dox myself anymore. Just, you know, just check my Twitter for updates. Actually, no, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. Oh, am I dying? I have my freaking. Why is Nexon launcher like this? Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh! I tried to hit the pop button so quickly. Okay, it's fine. See, this is why that we have safety charms, folks. This is why. And you're the idiot. Like, I'm the idiot that bought 2 stacks. It's so good. Just interrogate everyone watching. Just, oh my god, I'm trying not to be embarrassed. I'm like, how did other fellow Twitch streamers deal with their personal lives while like trying to keep everything incognito and anonymous on stream? Don't know. Well, I mean, honestly, if it weren't for the fact that all of you all were like hyping me up, I probably wouldn't have shared this information as well. Okay. Can someone train my Yeti for me? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. I just want to play Fire Emblem and like think about Claude all day. Think about Claude and Hilda separately. Oh, shifting the blame? What do you mean? What do you mean? We're the best cheer squad. Thank you, thank you. I wish you could do auto pots on your pets in this server. Anyway. You're definitely not qualified for it, but I'll try. Thank you. Okay, honestly, to all you people in my chat that also stream, do you tell people in your regular life that you stream that aren't your best friends? Like, do you tell people? Like, I feel like I do not tell people in my regular life that I'm streaming. Because, I don't know, that's just like, I don't want y'all to see me act a fool. Even though I am a fool. I'm a fool in real life, okay? I'm a fool and very chaotic in real life. But I'm extra a fool here. Nope, no one knows. No one? Like, I remember the day where I was like telling my best friend, I was like, okay, I stream, and they're literally my best friend, and I was just like, no in real life friends, no. Wow, wow. Did it play? Did the sad Fire Emblem play? I don't know if y'all heard it. Because I did not. Did it play? Yeah, okay. My music's kind of loud, so thank you, Barca, for the sad Fire Emblem. That's kind of how I feel about certain situations. That's how I felt about me falling asleep and then getting a message 1 minute after. And I'm like, what the fuck? I fell asleep in 50 seconds. Yes, sad Fire Emblem.
You're
play.
perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model.
Thank you for the you look like Linda Evangelista. Honestly, every time a weapon breaks in Fire Emblem, I have a mini meltdown. It's like the same type of meltdown, like when my game crashes or like What is it? When I had to put in a pin in Maple Story when that was a thing. Like, I have a mini meltdown, like, damn. Also, I guess my sound alerts aren't going through my audio, even though it did earlier.
Hello!
You know what it is!
Hello!
안녕하세요!
Hey,
Thank you for the you know what it is. Okay, I heard that one, but I didn't hear the Linda Evangelista one. Maybe my music's too loud in my own headphones. He had to steal the badge from Panic. Oh my god. Not the hype
The
train.
nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
Oh, I heard the gumption. You know, that's crazy. That fucking quote is from RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 2, and now it's on no, season 3 is already done, and I'm pretty sure season 4 is about to come out. What the fuck? You know what that feeling, especially in hard mode, and from Byleth. Okay, what if you broke the sword of the creator? I feel like I would just die. Just like mental breakdown. Y'all, any of you gays out there?
The cheek, the nerve,
Probably
the gall,
none,
the audacity,
but
and
like,
the gumption.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the sound alerts, everyone. Bruh. All Stars season 7 was announced, and it's an all-winner season, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Also, Raja is literally a fashion icon. I cannot believe she decided to compete. Keep it, I'm all out. Oh my god, y'all don't have to. Oh my god. Second place is still good. I mean, honestly, silver, kind of nice. So you have the Sword of the Creator in the convoy for the last few chapters. I kind of use it because it's like long range, so it's kind of nice. Except in my current run, I'm not using it. I don't know why, but I'm probably gonna bring it back out again. It's actually because getting Umbra Steel is like, ugh. Alright. Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen like that like hype train thing on my Twitch. I'm like, wow. Second place is first loser. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you? No, actually, second place is good. That's what Dash got in The Incredibles, you know? Second place is perfect. I just get Byleth to learn bows. I don't know. I feel like Byleth was meant to hold a sword. I'm just thinking, I'm like, why? I truly just... I was thinking about The Incredibles 2 right now. Like, because I saw it recently, like I saw it like maybe 2 months ago. Which is, I guess, not that recent actually. But like, in the whole scheme of like, the timeline, my life. Yeah, I saw it fairly recently. And I was just thinking about like, when that movie came out, everyone was like, having the hots for Mrs. Incredible. I'm like, y'all are wild. But also, like, near where I live, there was like a billboard that had like Mrs. Incredible on her bike, you know, like on her motorcycle, and it was like one of those like kind of like 3D, so it's like not just a rectangle. You can kind of see like the outline of the character. And I was like, bro, I bet you some people, this was like some people's favorite part of the day, like the drive there, like just seeing that Mrs. Incredible sign. Yeah, it's no longer there currently. There's like a WandaVision versus, not WandaVision. Oh my god, Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse, and WandaVision and Doctor Strange are on it. Just thinking about that. But how are you, Jenna? I'm doing alright. I feel like I can't complain about my life. I mean, I can complain in a little bit about embarrassment, but aside from that, I'm decent. In game, I'm fucking hating myself because what the fuck? What the fuck? I have 15 more levels. What the fuck? I don't want to do this anymore. Definitely, I'm not gonna get to 190 by the end of this stream. But I do want to get to 186 maybe in the next 40 minutes. And then we're gonna boss, okay? and then I'm gonna have my friends come on voice chat, which hopefully they're okay with it. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm streaming, is that cool? And then my actual VTuber, PNG tuber icon is gonna pop up. I actually set a reactive image for once, because I almost never, I don't like the fact that in order to use the reactive image for VTuber, you have to talk through Discord. I'm like, why the fuck do I want to talk through Discord? Like, that defeats the purpose of like setting up my microphone settings on OBS, you know? I feel like that's dumb to me. So I don't have the PNG VTuber setup until I'm like talking to friends on Discord. X. Byleth practically kills anything with any weapon, so I just give him skills for all 4 weapons. Yo, I forget like Byleth can be a man. I forget that. Yo, every time the same songs that I like pops up in this playlist, it's so good. I'm like, whoa. I'm trying to like desensitize myself from like attaching this playlist with streaming, because for a second it was like that. I'm like, ugh, I only hear these songs when I stream. But now I'm like, ooh, sounds good. Leia's, I want to say Yeti or BB? BB. Bichetti. Oh no. Which one am I? Oh my god. Dank Beanie just signed in. TikTok downfall of the book. Okay, but like the update to that? Kinda sick. Kinda sick. Was I like called it too and everything. I was like, well, it's over for me because yep. I exposed myself on accident because I clicked on TikTok in the app. Why is TikTok so fucking invasive? Like, why does it tell you when someone watched the shit that you sent them? I hate that so much. Oh, my pet lost sight of me. Do these have a set effect, actually? I don't think they do. Do they? Oh, they do. Okay. But it was truly the overthinking for me. I'm like, oh, you didn't have to tell me that, but cool. TikTok sells info, yeah. Which is why I didn't have a TikTok for the longest time, but I've decided that my depression is so strong that I don't give a fuck about anything. I was truly like very anti-TikTok. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't go on that app a lot. I literally go to like post my own shit, like kind of like, I use it a lot to advertise my Twitch. Aside from that, not really. I don't really like to browse on TikTok because it's just so cringe. Like, I see some stuff and I'm like, y'all are fucking wild on this app. I opened it, and I literally see, oh, it was like a vlog of someone taking their IUD out. Well, I don't think they showed that, but I saw that title and I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, I'm good on TikTok for the day. Yeah. Also, if you're thinking about taking your IUD out, please go to a fucking doctor and do not listen to the fucking Ace family. Thank you. If you know, you know, okay? Yeah. Very niche reference, but if you know, you know. Bruh, TikTok is the only reason you stayed awake yesterday's lecture. I fell asleep and my friends had to wake me up. Oh my god. One time I fell asleep in political science 300. And it was like an 8:30, 8 a.m. And I was wearing like a windbreaker. And do you all know what windbreakers sound like? They sound loud, okay? Every time you move in them, you can hear every little movement. Just like shh, shh, like on the like the windbreaker. So I was falling asleep and like I would startle myself awake because you know that's what you do because you're not like trying to fall asleep. You just like constantly like, because the gravity of your fucking big ass head, like the weight of it is too strong, so then you keep waking yourself up. But then like every time I do that, my windbreaker would like shuffle, and then people would like look at me because I'm making a lot of noise during this boring ass political science class. Josh, how are you? Oh my god, is everyone just pulling up in this Wednesday stream? Hello, how are you? Windbreakers are so loud. Yeah. I actually don't wear that windbreaker a lot. I keep it in my car in case it does rain. The random odd chance it'll rain that I'm ready. Yeah, it's like you're wearing a fucking hazmat suit. So then, like, the thing is, I was conscious in the fact that I was, like, making a lot of noise, but it still wasn't enough to, like, keep me awake. Because I would, like, be so startled, and then, like, I would, like, jolt. What am I trying to say? Startle myself? Jolt? You get what I'm trying to say. I would, like, wake myself up, and then, but it wasn't, like, it would be loud, but then I'm just still so tired, and the material was so boring, and the professor was so boring, that it wouldn't be enough for me to stay awake. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing alright. Couldn't complain. Which is nice for once, actually. Oh my god, I just realized I need to call my dentist and rearrange my appointment because, you know, work. And I hate calling. It's the fact that, like, I have to speak in a different language that I'm like, ugh, I'm nervous. Am I gonna say the wrong thing? Let's go into the portal. Made sure all of your classes were past 9 for the most part. For me, I don't know. I like getting classes out of the way. Either way, am I really paying attention? It doesn't matter what time it is. Because, you know, at like 12, my brain is checked out also. Fuck, dude. See, I once like, panic! Hello! Actually, it doesn't really matter what time it is. My brain is gonna be checked out. 1 o'clock? My class is at 12 to 1:15. I'm gone. 2 to 3:15? Gone. 5 to 6:15 or 6:45, whatever it is. Dunzo. Like, am I really paying attention at like during any of the times? Maybe I'll pay attention between 10 to like 11. But aside from that, no. Oh my god, you abbreviated the word busy to bus. Whoa. Kids these days, the slang. I gotta pick up this lingo. Busy? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if people said bus. You know, I forgot who it was. Some straight friend in my life said the word bussy or like bussin'. No, it's definitely like bussy. And I'm like, do you even know what that means? I feel like they said it without really like interpreting what that means, and I'm like, rough, buddy, rough. We're legit the same age, okay, but like, I'm not one with the TikToks. I'm not one with the kids. Bussy? Yeah. Someone in my life said that, and I'm like, you, my friend, don't know. You don't know. Been busy too. Got a lot to catch up on. Ooh. You're dead. Honestly, I was dead when they said that, because I was like, well, I'm not gonna educate you. I'm just gonna let you go on figuring out that you're saying something kind of suspicious. Also, if you guys want some shinies and Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, let me know. I got a lot of extras. I'm not even done with that game. I still need to hunt for shards. Like, I'll do like 2 streams back to back of like hunting for shards, and then I like give up. And then I need to take a break because I'm so exhausted from hunting for shards for Romanus Park. And then I didn't even catch Arceus in that game. Am I okay? Maybe I should just finish the storyline. At least I caught Shaman. That's something, right? Hit me up on Discord. I constantly forget. Just give me all the shinies whenever I'm streaming it. I love shinies. I don't think I've encountered a natural shiny in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. All my shinies are from fellow friends. Or just people who pop in and are like, hey, you want a shiny? Also, I checked my VODs. Not my VODs. My clips the other day. Because I want to see what Barca clipped. And I was like, oh yeah, here's this clip of me like and Panic just like fusing our like little AIs. AIs? No. Our little characters together because the game was so glitchy. Oh, have fun hunting. That was annoying AF. I didn't even know Darkrai came out recently until a few days ago. See, I knew Darkrai came out. Actually, I don't know when the end date is. Because when I was trying to do Shaman, it's like, I was like, oh wait, is Darkrai out yet? And they said April, but I didn't know it was like out. I need to follow more Pokemon news actually. Darkrai, I'm so behind. Same. Wait, which movie was it that like Darkrai is like evil? Cause the movie I saw with Panic, Darkrai was good. So I'm like, what's happening? What's good? Why is Darkrai giving Ash nightmares? Actually, I think he already gave him nightmares in the first one. Yeah, they released a new update, Darkrai and Arceus. Oh, really? I'm so behind. I think you can only get Arceus if you completed Legends Arceus first. No! I have not completed Legends Arceus. I'm taking my sweet time. Also, I keep getting jump scared. I'm like, I feel like that game, my attention span in that game is just like, ooh, what's this? Like, ooh, what's that? Like, let me finish my Pokedex here, or let me catch this Pokemon. I just have a lot of, like, I really enjoy wandering in that game, so I really don't make a lot of progress. Considering the fact that you can finish the game in like 2 days. Oh yeah, the clip of you bullying me. Yeah. I've been trying to fill the dex, but it's a lot. Same. Because it's the 10 entries, and then it's like, this Pokemon is like at a certain level. And also, I need to grind materials, and that's not fun either. And the fucking storage guy takes all of my money, and I can't buy anything. I can't buy Pokeballs. Because I'm too busy being like, expand my storage, please. Alright, we're gonna take a quick detour and do a theme dungeon because I don't want to train anymore like this. Fox Valley. You're only a few hours into the game, so you got a long way to go. Same. Same. Oh, you picked Rowlet. Interesting. Jamie, you and Jenna are rivals. Oh. Alright, I forgot you didn't go with Cyndaquil. Typhlosion. I heard there was a few fire type early on, so that's why you skipped out on Cyndaquil. You were gonna get him originally. I was very enticed to get Oshawott. That's the Pokemon, right? Just because I don't really like Typhlosion in this game either. I picked Oshawott and I got Cyndaquil. Yep. Damn, three-way rivals. What are we? A regular Pokemon game? Actually, you know, if you think about it, like, you would think that the Pokemon games only have one rival, but there's like 5 rivals in the game. Like, if you think about Sword and Shield, okay, you have Hop technically as your rival, but you also have Marnie, but then you also have Bede, but then like these several other characters are like, I want to battle you too, and then you're like, oh my god, calm down, I'm just one person who just happens to be better than you. Like, calm down, chill. You're like super not looking forward to this weekend? Wait, are you doing it this weekend, Barca, or next weekend? This weekend, right? Everyone hype up Barca. Barca is taking a stand for once. Shout out Barca. Wish him the best of luck. Tell us the plan. Tell us the tea. The chisme. Chisme? The fact that my friend said that chisme when I met up with her, and I feel like my poor friend, she just gets like whiplash. I was like telling her about everything that was happening, and she was like, "Do not meet this guy." And then I was like, "A friend, it's April 10th. Like the day has come and gone." Also, do you ever just sit in the car with your friend, like right outside your house and just chatting for the entire time? I love that. I love going on drives and I love just like sitting in a car just talking. It's like fun. Yeah, because 420 is next week. Nice, nice. Wait, what do you mean, wow? Mario looks the same. Finally taking a stand. Oh, the delay. The delay. Well, I didn't want to explicitly say what you're doing, you know? Unless you want to tell the world what you're doing. I feel like that was, you know, PG. That was cordial. That was professional words to say what you're doing stuff. I'm a business professional. That's right. I understand corporate lingo. I'm just kidding. Why is my freaking NPC chat on N instead of Y? I hate. I wish one of my Maple friends was nearby to be like, so what map is good if I want to train here? I should have re-rolled my inner, actually. It's whatever. I am not bothered. What? I could be less bothered? What's the phrase? My brain cannot think of any phrases. This is like when I saw this TikToker, no, not a YouTuber, who was like, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. Like, that's not even the phrase. I feel like that all the time. Why did the dialogue box have a fucking stroke? It's just because I pressed fast and I was speeding through it. And then, because I'm speeding through it and pressing my NPC chat, which is on N, and N means no, whenever they ask you a question, then I have to do it again because I'm an idiot. Also, I've been waiting on my keycap from this seller for a while and it hasn't come in yet, and I'm just like, did y'all scam me? Because this keycap was expensive. Actually, now I'm bothered. Now I am bothered. Now I gotta go on Etsy on my phone to be like, yo, where's my item? Oh my god, they changed the fucking format for Etsy and I hate it. I hate how everything's on the bottom because the iPhone put everything on the bottom and I don't know how to put like the website back up top. Let me know if you know how to fix, if you work with Safari. Y'all? Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Exactly. That's the phrase, but then someone else said brightest. Y'all? This person shipped from San Diego. California. Why is my package in Texas? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm upset. This is like when I order packages from like LA brands and then they're like, they like go around for a loop before they come back to me. Like, what the fuck? And TBH, you don't know, you're gonna ask guidance for my girlfriends. Okay, then why did you decide on like this big decision all of a sudden? I thought you had a plan, Barca. I guess your plan was, you know, to at least tell the person, and that's it. Did I get everything? I don't want to do this anymore. I hate this game. I don't want to do this. I'm depressed. Y'all know the feelings? Y'all know the vibes? Like when you're playing Maple and you're just depressed? The thing is, it would definitely be easier if I wasn't streaming. Like if I was watching a movie instead. But I've decided to provide entertainment for y'all. I'm the entertainment for you. Also, speaking of movies, I am watching the premiere of Fantastic Beasts alone. You know, some people feel a certain way about like going to the movie theaters alone, but I'm like, look, I got the AMC A-lister thing for $1 and it costs $20 a month. I'm like, I'm watching 12 movies this month for free. I'm gonna go like into the movie theater by myself. Fuck it, hot girl summer, confidence. I'm just gonna fucking watch a movie by myself because who the fuck cares? Like, I'm here for the movie. Everyone else is here from the movie. Anyway. Yeah, I'm very excited. If the movie fucking disappoints, I'm gonna be sad. Because I saw Sonic and I really thought, like, it was exactly how I thought it was gonna be. I had zero expectations for Sonic. And I was like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I imagined. I also saw Lost City and I was like, that surprised me. That's fun. That's a funny movie. And I want to watch Bullet Train, but I don't think it's out yet. We went over this, yeah. The plan of getting high after things go sideways and friend, she just convinced me. You didn't go over the fact, like, what you're gonna do. I thought you were just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But I thought you had a plan. I thought you had a plan on how to do it. Cause then, what? Was Sonic good? It's very much like, you know, I feel like you could just guess the plot by just knowing that it's like a Sonic 2 movie. You know, like very much Sonic. Knuckles shows up. Bad guy loses. You know what I mean? Also, there was no second post-credit scene. I guess there was like a mid-roll credit scene. It's just like they did the final, you know, the animated credits, and then they had like, I wouldn't call it a post-credit scene, like mid-credit rolling. They had one scene there and that was it. So you don't have to sit there for the entire credits. So don't be like me and my friend. You were gonna say something, but you didn't want you to get doxxed more. Look, I mean, I've already decided that like, I have a plan now. I have a plan. I'm just gonna be like, and what about it? And what about it? Prisma was average to me. Yeah, same. Also, there's like the actor. I don't know what's his name. The guy in Sonic. I was looking at the movies that are coming out, and then there's like a new bunny movie. I think it's called Hop, and I thought it was like a Zootopia prequel or something. Definitely not. But I think he's the same actor. I'm like, oh, does he just like work with CGI stuff a lot, like fake furry type humanoid creatures that talk? I don't know how to explain it. You get it. Oh no, you don't know. I just know me, very scared. You know, in all my relationships, I never had someone like confess to me. I have, well, wait. Like, wait. I'm trying to remember, because usually I don't think about those things. Actually, not to the person that I'm dating, but I've had people confess to me, but it's like very odd, because usually I'm in a relationship. But like in my relationships, it's usually like a mutual feeling. So I'm like, good luck. Hopefully it works out. Oh, a room. Okay, I'm gonna try to push for 187 in 15 minutes. Is that plausible? Probably not. Definitely not, actually, since I'm questing. And like generally not paying attention. Fine, I'll put on the goddamn ears. Also, this is a very ho song, so if y'all need a ho song in your life, this is the ho song. SoundClouds hit different. SoundCloud, like K-pop artists who have SoundClouds, hit different. Alright, you gotta get ready. Heading out tonight, catch you next time. Oh, have a good one, Josh. It was nice catching up with you. Hope you have a good time. Goodbye, goodbye. Also, feel free to let me know your host songs. We love host songs out here. I remember playing this specific host song like in the car with my friend. My friend was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, my playlist, get into it. Just ask to live with the wizard movie. Absolutely not. It was like, we do not live close to each other. So, can you imagine driving all the way for like, you know, a movie? Where am I going? Oh, I'm dumb. Where am I going? Am I just lost? Oh, what the heck? We love not paying attention to the quest line. Also, I just feel like that person's just not into Harry Potter shit. Honestly, I'm not that into Harry Potter shit, but like, because I recently watched that movie, I'm into it. I want to know Dumbledore's secrets. His like, gay agenda. Jude Law, right? That's his name? I've never seen his movies. Actually, I saw that one movie with Julia Roberts in it for class, Closer or something? I think it's called Closer. Fucking waste of my time. It was for a philosophy class and it was very introspective, but like, such a waste. I was like, I hate this movie. And no show commitment? Who? Who committing who? There's absolutely no way to be like, hey, do you want to like drive over an hour to come like, watch a movie? What? Because I do not want to drive down again. In this economy? At least not, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I already have a ticket to see the movie, and I already chose my seat, so. Commitment test. Absolutely not! Commitment to who? To what? Oh wait, did I get a new skill? Please tell me I got an AoE. Wait, what? Wait. What? I didn't get one for 185? It was a passive? Oh my god, dude. This fucking sucks. You know, recently I've been worried about my work and trying to be professional, but literally I show up to work and like my higher ups are like, dude. And I'm like, this is professional talk in California. I'm gonna tweet this actually. I thought about this earlier. To be like Californians in a professional work setting, dude. Dude. Cause it's just so natural to us. Tumblr boy. There's no way. There's no way. The speech, I have no idea how to go about the thing. Well, are you hanging out with this person? Did you make sure that they're free and available? I mean, not only just for that day, but like, you know, in general. That would be useful if you know that they're free and available before you ask them out or like confess. Oh, also, tattoo update. I think my tattoos are finally at the point where they're like starting to heal a lot better. Oh my god, in the last week it was like a little bit rough. Like, was a situation for a little bit, but now we're okay. We're okay. Oh! Weddy. A wheatie. Weddy? 187. That's what I'm trying to get at. 187. They should be able to change Yeti colors. I feel like, why does it have to be white? Why you gotta be white? You can hear how tired I am from this fucking quest line. Just like doing Yeti shit. Explain free and available. Like, you should make sure that they're available for the day you're gonna ask them out. You should like to hang out with them, and also, you know, make sure they're not in a relationship before you confess your feelings. Y'all, I've had people confess their feelings to me while I'm in a relationship. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, I remember being in, I think at this point I was probably in a relationship with this person for like 3 years. And someone confessed. And I was like, I don't, what is the purpose of this? I really don't know. Like, I was literally walking to my friend's apartment to work on like a stats project or something, and my friend lived on campus. So I was walking to their place and I was just like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this information? And then like I had class with this person the next day and I'm like, I don't know. Actually, I'm a pretty confrontational person and I was just like, I told you I'm in a relationship, so I don't know what you want me to do. When gaming becomes a chore rather than a game. I really don't even like MapleStory, y'all. Someone should just make a compilation of me being like, I fucking hate MapleStory. Because I kind of do. I don't know why I'm here. I just go here. Oh my god. Varka! There's no way in hell you're doing it in person. Plus she has a very busy schedule and so do I, and I swear I'm not making excuses. I thought you would like hang out with her and like tell her in person. You know what? This is giving me the vibes of like when Drake from Drake and Josh broke up with his girlfriend via text. I remember that very deliberately. Also, is Drake Bell still arrested? I don't know. Also, is he still popular in like Brazil or like Mexico or something? Drake Bell updates, please. The dots make it very convincing. Oh yeah, they are single last time I checked. Also, home record time. What do you mean? Home record time for like my situation or yours? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Should I explain the whole story of like that guy that confessed to me when I was in a relationship? I was like, it was such a long story. Like, I remember telling my friends, being in a car ride with my friend, like having to tell her the entire story, her being like, what the fuck? I also remember this day deliberately because I hung out with 3 different people that day. I'm like, who the fuck was I? And I went to Uniqlo twice in that same day. Like, the same Uniqlo too. So I'm pretty sure the customers, I'm pretty sure the workers there were still the same ones I saw earlier in the day. So that was a mood. Why did I hang out with 3 people in one day? What was that about? I would never do that now, actually. I guess like people were busy for a certain time slot and I'm like, hey, I'm free from this time to this time, I guess. Sounds like you had an exciting life. Not really. I mean, it's just part of life. Yours, not mine? Yes. Yeah, I've had a lot of things happen to me in life, and I wouldn't say they're not. It's not like they're good things necessarily. I just have life experience, just social skills experience. Yeah, it was a lot. Can I finish this quest in time? Please. Please. I just want to finish. Punch all the squirrels. Oh! Does your university have very explicit squirrels? Like, are they known for something? Because every college has squirrels that are, like, different energy. The squirrels at my university were fucking hostile, man. They would get on your table. They would just get right next to you. Like, they were fearless, and I was afraid of them. They knew. They could smell the fear. I think UCLA has, like, nice squirrels or something? Or is it Stanford? I don't know. Your school had raccoons? Oh my god. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a possum like running around my university as well, though. Jenna gets all the bitches for real, for real? No! How? How? I'm currently not seeing anyone, so... I don't know what you're talking about. And that is not an open invitation, by the way. That is definitely not an open invitation for anyone. Just to be clear, so that you all don't get disappointed. Because I will be very blunt. I'm a blunt person. Oh my god! Oh my god, Luigi, what the fuck? I didn't know raccoons just like hung out during the day also. Wow. That's actually so wild. Honestly, they're just a part of like school, university life, so I never really notice wildlife that often. I just look at them and I keep on going. Mainly trying to avoid the hustlers who are like, hey, would you like to sign this? Or hey, would you like to talk about my religious group? And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Gotta go. Gotta go fast. I'm Sonic here. Gotta go fast, but also slow because I don't want to get to class fast, you know? You get the vibe. I don't want to come to class, but I'm still going to class. I'm wheezing. Wait, which part? I feel like I said so much right there. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hang on, let me check on my bossing party. Because I thought we were good, but we're not good. Oh wait, I have to leave at 9 p.m. PS or EST. Right? 3 hours ahead. Oh wait, what? 7? How the fuck do you calculate time? Wait, if I have work at 7, that's 10 o'clock for EST folk. The not open invitation, I'm a blunt person. I really am. I will deny. I will deny and shut you down. Be like, nope, sorry. Oh. What map was I supposed to go to? Oh, the next one. Cool. I'm really surprised I didn't die there. It's the fact that I was definitely gonna end my stream at 6. And I thought me and my bossing partner were gonna boss right now at 5. But I guess that's not what's happening. They don't seem ready. So that's unfortunate. So I guess I'm gonna be working on Yeti this entire time. I'm depressed. Should we try Chaos Horntail? Will it give us levels? It's definitely gonna take me a little bit of time to like kill him though. As you saw early in the stream before my stream crashed. I hate it when my stream crashes because I upload the VOD anyway. And then it's just like, I look stupid. Having like 2 streams of the same one. Pain. Okay, if I can get to 195, that'd be great. Oh shit, my coworker just texted me. I can't believe I already have like new coworkers saved in my phone. This life. BRB, have a good lurk. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I looked down at my phone and I'm like, oh. Well, it's okay. I'm fine. We're fine. We're fucking fine. We have safety charms. Man. I'm such an idiot. Didn't think it was gonna kill me like that, but it did. Is it 30? Please don't be 30. Yay, 25. Alright, we should have enough damage. Why is that? What? Literally goes down to 3,500. Maru, please give me your EXP. I think I might save my EXP coupons for like 190 around there, or maybe 192. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Like the fact that I still have to train for like 9 levels after that. I want to cry. There has to be like 2 more themed dungeons because I don't want to do this anymore. I wonder if the music here is dramatic or not. It probably is, but I don't have the audio on for it, so. Dang, I thought y'all, if I was in a Discord chat with my friends, y'all would have seen the PNG, but unfortunately, we're not bossing right now, so. Is this when Maru breaks his leg? How many times have I actually streamed Fox Valley though? You know, I'm a little peeved at, sorry, this is like a random tangent. I'm a little peeved at like, why do data companies, because I feel like a lot more companies are willing to be like, sign up for our text for this. And I'm just like, something about this is fishy. You're definitely selling my information, but like to who and why? Like whose number are you selling, like, who are you selling my phone number to? Who are you selling my email address to? I want to know. Because I feel like I should be the one in charge of like, if you want my email address, you gotta pay me, you know? I feel like that's my vibe. If you want to sell my info, I deserve a cut of that, no? In my brain it makes sense, because I'm the one that has to deal with all the fucking advertisement. It's like a burden to me, so... Oh, I fell. I don't know, I just, like, how can you, it's like, kind of like when, I don't know if it's, I feel like it's a little more different, but it's like when photographers take a photo of a celebrity, but then the celebrity doesn't have rights to the photo because they didn't take the photo, but then yet they're the model of the photo, and they did not agree to taking the photo, but yet the photo is not theirs. I don't know, it's the law. The law is so... unjust, honestly. Also, I recently learned that apparently paparazzi is not a thing in Dubai. I think that's kind of sick, because I think paparazzi are kind of scum. Not kind of, they definitely are. Okay, I recently watched the Lindsay Lohan like Vogue thing where she like flips through a book, like they talk about like famous looks. I was just like, whoa, this is kind of cool. Very interesting. I wish Vogue included that photo of like her and Britney Spears. Was it also Paris Hilton in the van where they just, I want to know the backstory. Like I feel like that is an iconic moment in time that I was definitely too young to like understand or like even care about, but like now I'm a little bit more interested in it. But I guess it wasn't red carpet, it was more like paparazzi photo, kind of iconic. Okay, I guess because the paparazzi are good for like making an iconic moment like that, but like if you're a celebrity, I fucking would hate that. Also, I saw like Britney Spears going into a British accent. Everyone and people in the comments were like, "Oh, I bet you this is some coping mechanism to deal with her like difficult life." And I'm like, have y'all never like broke out into like a British accent? Like I don't know. I do that all the time with my friends. Like I don't know. I feel like people are like over analyzing things. They're over analyzing Britannia. I think this is the last part of this questline, and then we should be good to go back to suffering at wherever I'm gonna be grinding for the next 10 levels. Okay, I'm gonna try Chaos Horntail. Anything to avoid. I feel like if I do it, it's gonna give me at least a level or like close to level, right? I definitely have better chances at doing it right now. Actually, I should do Monster Park while we're here. Yay for dailies. Not yay for dailies. The fact that I have to do this, like fucking train this character and do my dailies, oh. Maple Story Nexon really wants their consumers to spend more time on this game, which I think is ridiculous. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. And then I feel like some people kind of judge me for being like, that's ridiculous to play this game that much. And I'm like, no, I think I'm very reasonable, and I kind of live in like the real world where it's like, that's fucking ridiculous that this game is requiring us to essentially like be on it longer, and I don't want to be on it for that long. Like, actually, Nexon used to have like a chat message to be like, remember to sign out, like give, like, I forgot what it said, like stop playing the game after a while to rest your eyes or something. Like too much gaming is like, I don't fucking know, like harmful to your health or something. But I don't think they have that message anymore. I think YouTube thinks I died. Yep, they did. We've heard GTA a lot. This song's called GTA by Taeyong. Let's do some... Oh, let's do this playlist. Some Youngjae, some R's. Is that even how you pronounce his SoundCloud name? I don't know, actually. I truly don't know what's happening in this quest line at all. Companies want us to prove that the no life stereotype. I don't know, the sweaty stereotype. Okay, back. Welcome back, Barca. I don't know. I feel like that should be like a crime for them to be like, hey, we know that computer screens like ruin your eyesight and like generally like ruin your life if you sit all day in the computer and without like standing up or like moving around, getting some exercise in. I feel like that should be a crime, no? To like get not viewers, but more people to just engage in technically unhealthy activities. I don't know. Oh my god. I just realized I'm the coworker that like is conversational. Like I have 3 different texts going on with people I just met yesterday. What is this? I'm still in the same questline though, Barca. You didn't miss out on anything. Oh, I'm done. Nice. Why the cutscene? Only because it's not forcing you, so they can't argue it's the player's choice. I don't know, I feel like as someone who thought about going to law school and stuff, I feel like there has to be a way to like file a lawsuit for that. to be like, hey, your game is not inclusive to people who don't have money, like free to play players. I guess they're gonna be like, no, but we have reboot stuff. Damn. I need to think about the legality of that. Yeah, no, I think the next one would just fight for, no, we have reboot. You don't have to play this. It's like a paradox of choice. Yeah, I think for sure they're doing that. Is FES 2 open? Please. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna fight Zakum. After I find a rune in 2 minutes. I need a burning map. Someone help. This game fucking sucks, man. I'm just trying to change channels. Burning map, please. Wow, none of them are burning? Bean emoji. Cute name. Oh. 10. Fuck. I'll take it. Stay on middle. That's what the bean emoji said. Oh, that's cute. That's cute that people have friends to help them play this game. Any friend wants to help me play this game for me? Honestly, I do not recommend this game. Game 0 out of 10. Unless you like gambling and addiction. And just wasting your time. It's so weird. It's so easy to listen to player feedback, yet barely any game company does. Yeah. Like, the people who designed a whole, like, quality of life update for Animal Crossing, I'm like, literally all you have to do is copy this, what they did in this video. I don't understand what the hell y'all are doing here at Nintendo for Animal Crossing. Like, why can't we just craft multiples of the same item? Just, y'all are dumb. Yeah. I don't know. That's like free labor that someone else did for you, and yet you still won't take it. But also, I don't think Nexon really cares. I for sure know that Riot Games doesn't care, so you'll never catch me playing a Riot game. Like, if I start playing Valorant, just kill me. Just be like, just kill me. I don't know, I'm really not into companies that just exploit people a lot. I mean, obviously Nexon is one of those companies, and here I am. Kind of hypocritical for me to say that, but like Riot Games, it's also like sexism, misogyny, like that doesn't fly either. What's a decent company? What's a decent gaming company that like isn't shitty? Let me know. We need more like female-led gaming companies. We need more like games like Bayonetta out here. Like, it is a very sexualized game, but like in the right way. Like, they know how to make like hot female protagonists just right, that appeals to like men and women. Shingen seems alright. I don't know what they make. I need more information about gaming companies actually, because I don't really play that many games, so I only know what I know. Though I think I just said a rhetorical statement, like a very redundant statement as well. We'll go when you get back? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not bossing right in the stream. Sad. Okay, I go to Zakum, French. Shingen makes games for Nintendo's eShop and puts the hardware to its limit. Interesting. But like what games though? Because you know, obviously there's a lot of games on the Nintendo eShop. Ooh, a Meister. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to do Horntail. Fuck it, let's just go. Hopefully we don't crash. If we crash, whatever. I cannot be bothered to like care at all. The most popular one is the Fast Racing franchise. Oh, I don't know it. But they have made other. Okay, okay. Let's do chaos, y'all. Let's go. I just need to get some from this guy. I should have done the punch thing early. Damn it. Oh, no MP. Why do you not replenish MP, my guy? Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Honestly, I could have built a different hyperstat. Maybe I should have done that instead. I wonder if I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in between the two different Horntail heads. Or I guess 3. I'm gonna put it on bossing damage. I think that'll be fine. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on, get that gauge up. Much better than the run I did earlier. Punch, punch, punch. NCT, punch. NCT 127, punch. Oh my god, not the 1 damage. Are you kidding? I feel like if Yeti's enraged, it should not get that. Yay. Okay. We're changing hyperstats real quick. Let's do all in on boss damage and then damage. Okay, max that out. Okay, we're good. Ideally, the next round should be fine. We should be able to kill. Let's go. Murder. Hit the snowman button. Hit this button. All the buttons that are not the rage ones. So I can build up rage, please. Wow, I used so many pots. I used like over 1,600, almost 2,000 pots. By just like trying to spam it. Please. Oh my god, I feel like the regular fight's gonna take like a decent amount of time. Alright. Let's go. Punch, punch. I love my commentary. I really cannot focus on anything else. I'm just like, here we go. Trying to kill KS Horntail. That I thought was normal earlier, but then I was like, what's happening? Please. Just die, please. Oh no. It is a shame though that it's so hard to think of a positive gaming company. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to think of a positive company in general, I would say. That's the nature of corporations though. To exploit their workers. Even though they say they care about diversity, but do you really? Or are you just saying that so you don't get caught? These are the questions. Is my Yeti rage on, please? Okay, I can definitely do KS Horntail. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Oh my god, the time limit is 2 hours? Why is it so long? What the heck? Oh shit, I activated the wrong thing at the wrong time. I hate myself. It's okay. What's new? Diversity is important, but it should not be a checkbox. It absolutely is. You can tell a lot of corporations are like, I'm just doing this to meet a quota. And you're like, what? Like, I don't know. I'm like kind of mixed on that. Like, people have like quotas to like meet diversity standards. I'm like, are you hiring this person because of their ethnicity or race or gender or like whatever it is? Or because they're actually qualified for the position? I don't know. Same reasoning for college applications. Like, do you care about my abilities or do you just need a quota? Don't know. You're always talking about diversity, but where's the proof? Where's the proof, babe? When it becomes a checkbox, you miss the point of its importance. Yeah. But then also, I think it is necessary that we do need a diverse team, but then we also need to hire qualified individuals. I'm kind of mid on both. My stance can really sway either way. Fuck, stop seducing me. Stop seducing me. Stop seducing me. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Maybe I should go to the other side. What did I say? Stop seducing me. Can I jump? Jesus Christ. That was so... Oh my god, get off! Stop seducing me, Jesus. Oh my god, this is so fucking frustrating. Like, can I just not control my character? That was so rough. It was like when I was glitching out earlier and then my stream died doing Horntail. Very well could happen again. Oh, thank god. Thank god I killed something. Please, can I just kill? No! I didn't kill one of the heads. Oh my god. Can this map just have better platforms, please? It's so fucking annoying. Not stunning. Oh my god, the damage reflect. I hate. It's fine, I'm fine. We got seduced, we got skill locked, we got stunned. It's cool. I'm chilling. We got damage reflect. I love Horntail. I love Chaos Horntail so much. Chaos Horntail is my hero. I'm just kidding. Okay, I gotta go to work, but I will talk to y'all later. Have fun at work, Luigi. Have fun, have fun. Goodbye, goodbye. I will be here for like another 30 minutes, so I'm chilling. Okay, I wanna at least proc my EXP skills before I fight the heads. Or like finish killing them. Have fun with the rest of your stream, thank you. Have fun at work. This is painful. I remember when I first beat Chaos Horntail, it was like a big achievement in my mind because like I don't really do bossing. I never did bossing when I played this game when I was young. So I was like, oh my god, the fact that I can like kill at least one boss or like hard Rimaro, like I was like, wow. But now that's like just like nothing to people, and like the fact that a lot of people diminish other people's like hard work as well. It's like I had a friend who's like, oh, what the hell? Like you finally just beat like Seaval or something? And I'm just like, yeah, because I don't really boss. Why are you judging me so hard? I don't know. It was very like dismissive, like lingo, and I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let me be happy and be proud of like whatever I'm doing. Like why the fuck are you judging? Oh fuck! Really, I didn't think the damage reflect would get me on that side. Where's my spirit of freedom when I need it? Fucking hell, man. Whatever, I'm just gonna try to kill it. Oh my god, why y'all all have that, like, thing on your head? Hate, hate, hate. I love Maple Star, yeah. Totally cool. Also, it's Coachella weekend, so hopefully everyone who's going to Coachella this weekend has a great time. If not, well, it sucks. Hope you have some type of time. Hope you enjoy yourself a little bit. I'm so upset. The seduced. And damage reflect. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Fuck Horntail. Okay. At least the damage effect isn't long. I'm too lazy to jump back and forth, so I'm just gonna wait. Jesus Christ, man. Just die. Oh my god, that was not worth it at all. That was not worth it. I could have leveled in that time just training. Not worth it at all. But hey, I can do Chaos Horntail. Definitely not a carry, but I did it. That's all that matters. And I'm free. No, I applied that. Maybe I should have gone for IID or something. Whatever. Yay, leveling 189. Okay, I think my goal is 192. If we can get 193, that would be great by the end of the stream. Then I will use all my EXP stuff for when I train later tonight, when I come home from my second job of the day. Technically third if you count this as work. Should I check in on my friend to be like, hey, are you done with this map? Hit this key. Hit one of the keys that like which one? Nope, I already used it. Okay. Nice, nice. Wow, I truly just was bitching about Horntail for like 10 minutes. I don't even know what I just said. It's just like I'm just like mumbling under my breath to be like fucking Horntail. Like, oh my god, I just moved my wrist away from my keyboard and I feel the pain. I'm an idiot for doing this again. For hitting the same two moves at the same time. Oh, Irene. I actually wonder if like training here is better than like FES without runes, cause or without burning, cause for sure FES 2 does not have any burning on. Oh, let me take off my party and not be stupid. I should have not chosen a cannon as well. I'm an idiot in all of the meanings. I'm an idiot. I'm an all-rounder. Well-rounded idiot. That's the phrase. Also, this is GTA Part 2. Okay. I have another drink on my table, but I think I'm gonna save that for later. Also, I would like to know, like, how long can y'all, like, nurse? When I say nurse, just, like, sip on, like, a drink for a long time. I think I can do it for, like, hours. It's, like, especially if it has boba in it. It's, like, sipping on it forever. Oh, my hands. My wrist hurts. Okay. Let me check in on my friends. Okay. Yo, I feel like I just got an email from like a tax company being like, file your taxes, and I feel like these other companies should know when I filed with someone else. To be like, oh, you already filed your taxes, we don't have to remind you. What? Like, stop talking to me. I decided not to go with you. Also, I'm still upset about like taxes and like doing them. Like, ugh. I was talking to my lead about like allowances and deductions, and I was like, what the fuck? Because like it was very clear that both of us did not understand what the fuck this is, and I'm like, do people just expect you to know what things are? Because I guess so. I'm crying. The fact that I'm bossing today and doing this shit. You know what? I I was gonna say I might skip dailies, but there's a good part of me that I won't because I'm not too pressed about like waking up early tomorrow. Actually, no, I don't have to work out tomorrow. Perfect. Tomorrow's my rest day. Love that. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with a friend tomorrow, so we should be good. I love how like whenever I hang out with a friend, we're usually like walking outside and it's like, okay, why did I even call this a rest day when we're literally like using our legs and our body to like walk around a lot. Like literally, I took a rest day off to go down to where I went last week, and I probably walked like 3 miles that day. Like what? How is that a rest day? Oh, I keep forgetting to do the snowman one. That sucks. I wonder if there's someone who can like easily defeat the elite bosses now that spawn in this world. Also, I'm not going for the what is it called? The Punch King in this world. I mean, maple points are cool. Very, very cool actually, but I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck to try. Like, just give me the title. I don't want the maple points. I mean, I do, but like, I cannot be bothered. If I cannot be bothered to do haste event, what makes you think I can punch? I literally waited till the last minute to finish Yeti, you know? Also, this world sucks so much more than Burning World. Burning World's much nicer than I thought. Took it for granted. Please, Inferno Den, please level me. Actually, I'm gonna re-up the buff. Nope, never mind. It's not. It's still on cooldown. Yeah. You know, it feels like a Tuesday to me. It feels like I last spoke to you all yesterday, but I did not. Wild. Days are blending already. You know, I'm already getting bored with life. I'm like, is this gonna be my future? Like, just this mundane lifestyle? I mean, it's definitely not mundane, but I don't know. I just hate. I was gonna say structure, but then having structure is very good. I hate monotony. Is that the correct word? I don't know. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but I hope you understand what I'm getting at. Just like, getting so much the same. Literally, my life is so chaotic. I should be like grateful for having like some type of structure, because my life last year in 2020 to 2021 was so unpredictable. It was insane and not great. I did not like everything that happened, so I should be grateful. This song's so good every time. I make a comment every time. I don't know. Did that give me a lot of EXP? It doesn't feel like it. Oh, my wrist hurts. What is the sensation? Not Pathfinder. Even though I am clicking on the same buttons, it's like, okay. I actually need to stretch my arm. Cause I'm like, I think I was like leaning also on that arm, so not great. And I already have like wrist issues, so I love that. Don't ever play bass drum, ever. Drumline, get away. Your back and your wrist will be gone. Goners forever. Did this snowman even do anything? Can I do 2 more levels? I'm gonna get 190. Can I do 2 more levels in 15 minutes? How has it been 3 hours since I've been streaming? Hello? How is my day still going? Like, I fully left my house, came back, and then I have to leave again. I hate that. Because usually I like to do things like back to back to back. But now, look at me. I'm trying to think. Should I wear? What clothes should I wear later? Technically it's for work, but it's like different work. To have a regular outfit or not? No, I'm gonna wear a regular outfit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Outfit change? I fucking did the fucking mistake again. I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure there's a better rotation here, but I cannot be bothered to do anything. Just fucking grinding, hoping for the best. Let's see. I started out. Okay, we did 7 levels. I feel like I should 7 levels in 3 hours. I don't know if that's great or not. That actually is quite a long time. But you know what? I'm gonna also have to do Lumi. Getting characters to 140 is really easy to me. I don't know. But getting characters to 200 is like painful. Well, it's not that painful in regular world when you have like wild totems and stuff. And also like money from funding, or like your characters can fund itself. Honestly, I promised my friend that I would join Reboot at some point, like after I hit 8k Legion, but I really I can't imagine starting all over and doing this shit. I know they do have like a different EXP curve, but like I really can't. I can't be bothered to like start it all over with the Kana, Mercedes, Zero, Demon of Vendors shit. I can't. I don't wanna. See, I don't know what I'm gonna do after I reach that point in the game where I do eventually like have all the characters in the game to level 200. I don't know. Because I feel like that's currently my goal. All the characters to level 200. But I'm halfway there. I only have 21, 22 characters to almost 200. I don't know if all of them are at 200 yet. But my goal is to have a glitchy Legion raid, and that's it. Bosses who? I mean, it would be really nice to be able to see Black Mage. Is that possible and plausible? I don't know. Okay, I just shifted and my entire back just went like, oh. Finally we can rest? Posture? Okay. I was ambitious when I said 192, 193. I will take 190. Or 191 would be nice if that's why I ended my stream on. Really? There's no more AoE skills? Let's see. Oh, thank you for the ASMR hydrate. Ice. Ooh, and the stretch and the posture check. I'm gonna do all of that while keeping my finger on the button. Whoa, hang on, it hit me. It just fucking hit me. The like 6 a.m. waking up, exercising. Tell me if I'm dying or not. Okay. stretching. I also figured out how to crack my back while sitting in a chair. So let's do that. Also, you're finally getting a haircut this weekend? Before or after you're... Well, I mean, you're not doing it in person, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh my god, could you hear my back crack? That was wild. ASMR back cracking? I hope y'all heard that. Honestly, I really want to go to a chiropractor. I think it would be really fun to like professionally get my back cracked, or like get my neck cracked. Because ever since I started dancing, I crack my neck a lot more than I used to. Because you know, I'm like whipping my head around, doing all them dances. Why are you waking up so early? To work out and then do my makeup and then go to work. Oh my god. To be a one of those ugly, not ugly, not ugly. But in my mind, I'm like, ugh, people who have their lives together. Because I feel like that's what people who have their lives together do. Like, they wake up at like 5 a.m., they hit the gym, they go for a run, and then they like make breakfast, then they go to work for like 8 hours, then they come home, then they have a dog and a house and a wife and like a husband and like 2 kids. I don't know. You get it. You get the vibes. I'm not that. Like literally I was talking to someone and they were like, oh yeah, I wake up at like 4 a.m. Some days if I'm feeling really like sluggish, I'll wake up at like 6. I'm like, wow, wild. You all can't see my hands, but you can understand. Like I was just like, wow, crazy times. You're wild, my guy. Obviously I didn't say that to him because it was like a client, but like I was just like, people who have their lives together, I cannot relate to you. Poly relationship? Wait, what does that mean? I've never heard of that. My music has stopped once again. I'm sad. Yes, continue watching. I love how I will risk losing a few seconds on the enrage just to listen to music. I will do anything for music, honestly. Like music is what gets me going throughout the day. Like I woke up at 6, right? And for some reason Twice was stuck in my head, like the actual Scientist song. Cosine, whatever. The Scientist song, the main song on their album, which I do not like, but they recently played that song at a Korean barbecue I went to, and I was like, ah, fun. So I started listening to it, and then I was listening to the whole album this morning, and I was like in a good mood. I feel like music can do a lot for you, or a lot for me anyway, since it speaks to me on a whole different level. And I don't know, I was in a good mood. I did it like, I was actually like into the choreography I was learning today. Yesterday I did Just Dance because I was in more of a time crunch, and Just Dance like gets your heart pumping like really fast, especially if you do Rasputin. Come on. Multiple people since you said they have a wife, husband. Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly, a lot of queer relationships are out of the stereotypical norm of like cis hetero. So I'm like, I actually do know people who have like polyamorous or like open relationships, so it's like whatever to me. Very chill. I think it's very interesting actually. See, I think for me, I would love the idea of like people who are in love with me, but like I don't know if like I would ever be in one. Poly? I like being loved. I like the attention because I did not get that growing up ever. Literally, I graduated from university and my parents were like, okay. Nothing. No party, no gifts. I was just like, they're like, okay. And I was just like, what the fuck did I do all this for? It was such a fucking letdown. So my therapist does a great job in like making sure that I get acknowledged for all the hard work I went through. Literally 2 majors and a minor. For what? For fucking what? Not worth it, y'all. Live your dreams. Don't be like me. Like, absolutely not worth it. A piece of paper just to be the first, you know, first from your family to get like a college degree, blah 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 blah, privileged status, blah blah, that type of thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the emotional disdain and expectation. Fancy piece of paper, a fancy piece of paper. I didn't even get it like laminated or framed or anything. I was just like, whatever. Like, to me, I'm very proud of it because it is a privilege to get educated. But I don't know, I was hoping for more from my parents. But then that is when I realized, I'm like, alright, I have to be my own cheerleader. Which is what I've been working on a lot in therapy. I feel like that's where a lot of my recent confidence has come from. Because I am pretty confident about myself. Like, now I'm like, alright, I'm at a good place where I'm the one that needs to make myself happy, not anyone else. So I started doing shit for me. And I feel like it's been working. It's been working out. But obviously, when I have to start like paying rent and shit, that's gonna be awful. Especially at your college. Fucking nerd. What college? What college do you think I went to? You know, I realized like, imagine having confidence. Don't need to imagine love. Don't need to. I was really thinking about it. I'm like, wow, people really choose certain universities for the prestige. Because you get the same education. You get like a bachelor's degree functions the same everywhere you go. So I'm like, you're really attending this university for the prestige of it. And I'm like, truly, I turned down like several UCs because I'm like, I don't need this money. I don't need to like fucking live this like fake ass life of being, oh yeah, my child went to this university. I remember getting those college applications, and being like, oh yeah, I got into this university, but I'm just like, I don't know, not my vibe. For a second, I almost attended like a school in San Francisco. Me? A NorCal person? Holy, holy. Wild. You told me already. Just reiterating. You know, answering the rhetorical question. There's no way I can get 191. 190 at the end of the stream. Okay, I can do 10 levels tonight. 3 hours, and it took me 8 levels. 3 hours. What the hell? If I did Chaos Horntail earlier, it would have helped a little bit more, but I fucking disconnected, so that sucks. Okay. I'm going insane. I don't want to do this anymore. Watch me take a hiatus from MapleStory. Just kidding, because I have to do my fucking Burninator. I'm just crying. I fucking hate this game. Hi, this is me mentally like losing it because I don't even like this game. Why am I trying so hard? I feel like I've completed my needs and wants from this game. Like, I really play it for nostalgia reasons and like to make my like 10-year-old self really happy. I'm like, oh my god, my 10-year-old self could never imagine like characters being at level 200, or like now my main's like 256. I'm like, wow. And it's just like, I feel very content in what I've done in MapleStory. But then also, like, I'm so unwilling to like wear my gear that like I've been working on for so long. Actually, it's not that long. It's only been a few months. My friends keep exaggerating on like how long I've been having my items, but I think I need more B-pot cubes, and then I will be more content. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what I want out of the game anymore. The burnout is real. Tactical burnout. And the thing is, like, I play other video games too, and yet I always come back to this because I feel like I have to. After this Fairy Bros event, I'm just gonna chill for a second. Actually, after I complete all my symbols, I feel like, and pay them off, I feel like I can chill, relax a little bit, work on my gear, and then we can come in strong. Alright, I don't want no chill music. No chill music. Only violence. I'm just kidding. But, I don't know. I don't know why I added this chill, like, playlist. Because I'm just so, like, I don't know. My vibe is kind of high energy. Like, I feel like high energy music is just what gets me through the day. Like, people who listen to chill, like, lo-fi music for studying, I'm like, no, give me high energy so I can have the adrenaline of, like, people who take energy drinks. Like, oh my god, I got a Celsius last week from my appointment with my artist, and then I never drink it. It's still in my fridge, and I don't know when's the appropriate time to drink a Celsius. I don't get it. Like, I don't know. When do you drink an energy drink, friends? It's level 30. Do I bother? Or do I do critical damage? I think I'm gonna do critical damage. No, yeah, I'm gonna do critical damage. Do 1, then do 1 in strength. Don't ask me, you have a caffeine addiction, do you really? I mean, I'm trying my best to drink water. I'm very glad that I wasn't like into drinks like that. I don't know, because for me, like, I'm a person, like, hashtag eating disorders. I'm a person that like did count calories at one point, because, you know, I feel like health and like mental health, like body imagery is a thing. So I did count calories at one point, and it's just like there's so many calories in like energy drinks and sodas and like sugar, and I'm like, no, I'd rather eat like a shitty meal, like a junk foody meal, and like get water on the side. So that's what I always do. I just get water along with my like like 1600 calorie meal, but in my mind I'm like, oh, that's fine. Even though I'm like, technically if I just have that meal for the rest of the day, that's still not enough calories, but still. If you work out, cause your caffeine addiction. I'm losing it. Wow. Just blame it on your working out. But also you're a college student. I feel like it's appropriate for you to be addicted. Yo, finals week when everyone is like on caffeine high and no sleep. That's a vibe. That is a vibe. Anyway, we got fairly far. What the fuck? Oh, the song hit. I didn't know it sounded like this. Yes, you add caffeine. Alright, alright. I think my body is literally like low sugar right now. Well, actually, how can it be low sugar when I just drink like boba, essentially? Whatever. I'm tired. I don't want to do Yeti anymore. And I gotta go. It's been a long day. What? Who are you? Who are you? I think that's my friend. Whatever, I sit in AFK. I'm not about this life. In the choo-choo set. Whatever. I gotta go. Oh, and the song ended. So perfect. Yeah. Ready to dip. Same Z's. Oh, I couldn't hear my audio because I'm not wearing both headphones in. Anyway. Thank you for coming to my surprise stream, everyone. Super random. I didn't know most, like, y'all would show up for a Wednesday stream. Fun. If only I could stream on Wednesdays if my dad wasn't loud as hell. But he's not home today, so we're chilling. Except we got that lawnmower early on, but y'all didn't hear it, so counteractive. Anyway, let us raid. Is Lantern still streaming? Yes, Lantern is still streaming. He's playing Osu. So we should raid Lantern. And then I gotta go. Oh my god! I got an ad. I got a freaking Fender ad. Which I'm like, this is too targeted because I play the bass guitar and it's a Fender. But also, recently I went on Jeremy's stream and I got a MapleStory ad. It was insane. I was like, are you fucking kidding? Like, I already play the game. Why am I getting an ad for this shit? Anyway, thank you to everyone who came. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Barca. Thank you, Luigi. Thank you, Panic. Thank you, Josh. And thank you to everyone that was lurking as well. Wednesday stream epic because I have no class. Just adjust your schedule. Anyway, yes, we are gonna raid Lantern. Alright, I go now. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you on Friday for, I don't know, probably more MapleStory content, actually. Fucking hate this game. Or not. We'll see. Fire Emblem for recovery. Anyway. Say hi to Lantern for me, y'all. I gotta go.